the Bills with the football as we resume play in the second quarter. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one
Kane
more time
back
on
here.
first down.
JigGsaw Gaming.
He'll take the
With...
knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by in this first half.
Oh, wait, let me look at this. JigGsaw Gaming back here with the Chiefs versus Bills game.
To Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Live stream 29-21. The Bills are about to get the ball.
Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC.
Let's stop them.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Being chased out left. First down and more for Allen. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Allen still here, taken in by Knox. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here pulled in by Beasley.
Throw him down. That's right.
Before they're inside the 25. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. Now Allen. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And they'll let the fullback drive. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are back within a couple of the lead. Allen will try to throw for it. And he'll get
Darn
in
it.
the end zone.
That's all right.
Those 2 points are going to tie the game. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. For an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there.
First down.
That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
0-1 trap right here. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
7 yards on the play.
They'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
First down.
Around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman.
McCall Hardman.
Down he goes.
First and goal.
Inside the 10 to the 7.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he will take it.
Touchdown.
Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
No.
And this is no good. It's a missed point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
I have no idea why that was a bad kick.
PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And
Let's
for them
stop
to touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for
no gain
counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And Diggs has it. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
3rd and 3. Let's stop him here.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged
first down. They got first down. That's all right.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And
you're back. Thank you so much for watching.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Allen's throw caught by Sanders. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary.
Get him!
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
That guy's like riding on his back.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. That one good for the completion.
No gain.
No gain. It'll be 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage.
Come on, we got to stop him here.
Eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Fumble. Let's go.
Picked up by the Chiefs. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, the tide definitely seems to be turning in this 3rd quarter as this defense is able to knock the ball free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there who just got them the lead a few minutes ago. This has the potential to be a big swing in this game.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Let's do a pass.
Here's 2nd and a yard. play action. It's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman.
First down, let's go.
Not before getting this inside the 30. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in clement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, there's a flag.
Taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Oh.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I'm going to have to do that same pass again. Show them who's boss.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
Brandon, there have been some
First and goal.
Snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
You had to go to the Super Bowl, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
And he takes this
Touchdown!
for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
I did not do this.
They'll look to run for him with Williams.
Oh, but it worked good.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, Parker?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, Allen. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Fumble!
By the Chiefs. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
What the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. And out come the Chiefs now. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the fourth quarter. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going
Lil
to
Ramsey.
Hello.
How you doing? Oh my gosh.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh.
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh!
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are right back in this football game.
That's right. We'll stop them.
With that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, a 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either, Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
The Bills on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Allen gonna throw. And that is
He just thrown it at the back of his teammate.
Judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. And Kansas City's
We're going to try that pass again.
Ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Chiefs on third down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
First down.
They'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important
halfback inside zone.
Sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind.
Trying to go around them.
Differences in this game, no doubt. Third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7,
first down,
8,
let's go.
9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swing,
jet sweep, here we go.
Things that they consider safe.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Second and 6.
This is not going to go good. I can already feel it.
Now Mahomes. He finds Robinson.
Oh, that actually went better than I thought it would.
As a tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive.
trap.
You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
An agile move and a nice gain, then dropped at the 25-yard line. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
What do you play on?
Edwards-Helaire, I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll stop him short. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to
I play on PS4.
Down at a yard.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Hey!
And he's brought down.
Oh!
With a football, it's a sack and a
oh no!
Downs. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. A little juke, and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now Allen.
Oh, there's a foul.
That's complete.
Oh, I'm in a flash.
Short of the 45 at the 44.
Oh my gosh.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Allen now on 1st down. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll lose yardage.
No good.
Back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, that play really didn't fool him. They completed the screen.
I 1v1 you in Fortnite.
Yardage. A really nice play by the defense.
2nd and 11 at the 41. Throwing now is Allen.
I'm surprised it's not roughing the passer call.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I'm not scared.
Yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know.
Now loose
fumble. Let's go.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing.
All right.
You're warming up in your clothing. A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
Oh!
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a huge return as they take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That was bad.
That's all right. Oh. Keep using autoflow.
Game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps.
I have no idea what just happened there.
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to
up
the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Caught on the slant. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest...
Oh, there's a flag. Roughing the passer.
But there is a marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on? And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do? I don't
even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Let's see here.
KC's offense ready to take over. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts. So we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And quickly,
first down.
Another stop here.
They call it timeout.
54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And they will take a knee here. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Now Mahomes. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get
First down, Travis Kelce.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Let's run the clock down. We'll go ahead and go.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards
Oh.
Helaire. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Fights loose. And he's going to have a first down here as he
And
gets
that's
this
game.
one to the 17-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 9. And
I'm going to try to get a touchdown, though.
this one. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it.
Oh.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, now the clock
He's got to
stopped.
be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really
Let's try that
any
again.
throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Oh, that's all right. We still won.
Still throwing to the very end.
Thank you so much for watching.
Game is over.
Please
Charles,
subscribe.
it's one thing to win,
Helps
it's
a
another
bunch.
thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
And see ya.